create amazing charts like these in seconds with the magic of AI. Normally, if you wanted to create an infographic like this, and it's not even that great, right? You'd have to spend ages trying to design everything. Just look at how tedious this is. Go to Napkin.AI and click on Get Napkin Free. You'll see a login page. You can sign up with your email or you can sign in with the Google account. I prefer Google account. Once you're all logged in, you'll see the screen. You can click on Create My First Napkin. You'll see two options. You can create an infographic or napkin by pasting text content or by generating text using AI. I'm going to use by pasting text content because I've already got some ready. Copy your text, paste it in there. You can now create a chart. How it works is you can create a chart for just part of the text or for the whole text. For this example, we're going to go with the whole text. Just select everything and click on the blue lightning bolt. Now it'll take a couple of seconds and it's doing its magic here. It's generated these different types of charts here, and the best part is you can in real time, as you move over your mouse, see what your text would look like in a chart form for all of these different types of charts, right? Like some of these are minimal, some of these have a lot of detail, some of these might not really be relevant, but you know what, I like the look of this one. Let's pick this one. And once you go inside there and select a chart, you can also basically amend different styles for that particular chart, where you can look at different colors, styles, and you can kind of customize it. So let's just pick one over here. I like this one. It's pretty good, right? So later on in the video, I'll show you exactly how you can make a lot of money with these. Once you got your chart, there's still a lot you can do. You can play around and change the fonts, you can change the colors. You can also go in and change really different stuff, right? Like line thickness, like the style of the actual lines, the patterns. There's a lot of customization that can be done here. And the brightness slider is really interesting. You can also change the shape of the chart as a whole, and you can go in and select individual elements, change colors of just that element if you don't want to change the colors of the whole thing. You can also change the type of this little graphic here. Say you don't like that one, right? You can just click on the blue lightning bolt and you can select a different icon there, which is great. You can go in and add new elements, right? Like, so if you've already generated the image but you forgot to add something, you can go in, add a new element, give it a name, let's call it test, and you can even generate a little image for it. You can do the same for all of these elements, right? Like create a different icon if you didn't like the pre-generated one, increase or decrease the thickness of that little icon, and once you're ready, pretty good right there. Now you'll see at the bottom you have these four options, right? The first one's just a little image search. So what you can do is, because it only gives you a limited number of generations when you click within the element, you can search for new elements here. If you don't like those options, I can just go in, delete that one, drag the new one here, and it's done. The second option is just add text. You can just take it and just add text anywhere you want. You say you forgot a heading or whatever you want, and you know, just like usual, you can go around, play with the font for that. The third thing you can do is sketch. You can just draw stuff around it. You can customize it a little bit and that'll become part of your image. You can also upload an image. So if you've got an existing image that you want to make a part of this chart, you can just upload it from your computer and do that as well. You can then select that image, resize it and place it wherever you want. Okay, that looks good. Once you've tinkered around, played around with it, and you're happy with the image, what you do is you select everything and then you just click on that little download button. And this is the really cool part here, right? Like it gives you PNGs, SVGs, and PDFs as the different download formats. You get light and dark mode, and you can have it with background on or off. And you can get a really, really high resolution out of this. So if you have a quick look at this, right, like I can have a 2160 by 1461. All right, so now we got the final image. Pretty good for a couple of minutes work. I know what you're thinking. I can make money from this. Just go to fiverr.com, search for infographics, and there's like what, 5,000 people selling infographics. Let's look at the first one, right? All right. This is very similar to the kind of stuff we're making, right? Like that's why I've seen all of these designs in there. Let's look at how much this person charges. All right, £16, so that's like 20 bucks, 50 bucks, 100 bucks and the price is based on data points, but that doesn't matter to us because we got unlimited of them. You can easily knock out 10 to 20 of these per day.